Hello everybody, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Last time we went to the farm and stole a bunch of pigs. And bird bots, but mostly pigs. This time, well, there's, I don't think there was any new rooms. Yeah, there's no new rooms. But I think I am going to go around and just talk to the serve bots again. It's been a while since we've done that. See if there's anything new to gather, new to get. And I'm not sure where we're going to go from there, but I'm still trying to decide what missions I want to do. Anyways... Oh.
So, number 8 finally figured out what his special skill is? I guess I've got a rival now! I'll have to practice more to stay on top!
I hate to break it to you, Ace, but, you're not as smart as number 8. So, he's always going to have something over you. Yeah. Actually, wait, I think I did talk to them all, like, when we got the 1 million Zenny. So there's probably not a lot new, but I can't help but shake the feeling that one of these guys has an item I can get. You know what? I'm curious. I want to appraise a very specific thing. Bird bots. Doesn't say anything special, just they sell 500 Zenny. Man! Those bird bots must really be made out of some crappy parts. I mean, think about it. They're sentient robots that sell for 500 Zenny. Meanwhile, 6 pigs sell for 150,000. Think about that. That's crazy. Oh, no, don't sell those. Shoot, a rabbit is worth more than one of those bird bots. The economy in this world is in trouble. Okay, I must be remembering something wrong, or maybe it's a serve bot we just don't have access to yet. Cause, I got nothing. With that, it is now time to scout. And I'm gonna just send out number 2, number 4, and number 6. And number 6 can just go, there. Go to the mountaintop. Find me some rocks. I don't know. And with that, it is mission time. And the mission for today? Well, we take a visit to the farm. I think it is now time to go to the other new mission, the second tier of containers. Let's get this mission meeting started. Our target this time is Pramiki Harbor. I've heard that a lot of expensive merchandise goes in and out of there every day.
What are we gonna get this time, Miss Tron?
Apple containers. I also have a report that says there's melon containers there too.
Apples!
Melons! Listen carefully. The number of containers we can lift is different at each dock.
You mean the containers aren't all the same weight?
It looks that way, but don't give up too soon. There's lots of equipment at the docks we can use to help us move the containers. We'll get them all, or my name's not Tron Bonne. Let's go!
Yes, Miss Tron!
You know what? I'm not even going to question the economy of this place anymore because, well, actually no. But mission 3 would have been worth more than mission 2. So, no, checks out. Checks out that apples will be worth less than the televisions. Anyways, that is the details. Of course, the robot's going to be the Gustav tank, as before. And let us pick our serve bot. I actually think I already know which one I want. Yes, you. Because you need brains. And this is a good way to get you some brains. Unfortunately, he's only brains 2, which means he's probably going to suck at giving hints, which is probably going to come to bite me later.
Today, we're here to pick up some fruit, okay? Boy, there's sure a lot of containers in the way. I wonder if we'll be able to get them all. Miss Tron, look! There's a forklift over there. I can use it to help you. I appreciate it, but are you sure you know what to do? Like, where to move which container when? Let's see. If there's a fruit container, I'll carry it to the ship. Well, that's basically it. Tell you what, I'll move the containers out of the way for you, okay? Hey! All right then. Let's get the forklift first, okay?
Let's get the forklift second, okay? Because before we do that, I want to get my little servbot buddy to raid the buildings, as per normal. Also, interesting thing to note. You can see, of course, lift counter is 5, as opposed to the usual 8. So, the Gustav tank still has a limited amount of carries, of lifts. As well as a limited number of spaces. I can't get in there, can I? A limited number of spaces that it can go before, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I can't get there. Shoot! My brain is not wanting to function right now. A limited number of spaces that can move before it can't move anymore. The forklift does not. So, you shoot the beacon bomb at it.
I can help you move things with this forklift, Miss Tron. Just tell me which containers you want moved to the ship.
So my question is, why doesn't Tron just get out of the Gustav tank and use the forklift herself? Because then she would have unlimited lifts and unlimited moves. Anyway.
I got it, Miss Tron.
This is how the forklift works. You shoot the beacon bomb at what you want it to take. And he drops it in. And of course, if you shoot, like, say, this metal container, he don't do nothing. Alright, anyways, enough ranting. I have 5 moves. Well, I already know one thing I need to do. Let's get that melon container.
I got it!
I need to push X while he's doing this. He goes fast! We got the melons. Alright, and since I move things around, I can also get... Come on, get the apples. There we go.
I got it, Miss Tron.
Okay, so with that, I have 3 lifts left to get the remaining 2 containers. I'm starting to think I already messed up somehow. This wooden container is definitely going to be important. I am going to need to bridge some gaps. Wait, nope, I think I see it. I see it. I see the solution. I still see the solution. I just didn't realize I couldn't drop it in the water there. But if I move this container here, then I drop this one here. And with my final lift, I drop this one here. And with that, all we need to do now is tell the serve bot where to go.
I got it!
Pretty simple stuff. And this is pretty much the gimmick of Promiki Harbor as a whole, is having the serve bot use machines to help you move the crates around.
I got it!
Trust me though, this gets really complicated later, if I remember correctly.
That's the last.
Probably not for this mission though. It's gonna take until like
the
mission 3.
last container. All right.
Alright, round 2. Yeah, we got ourselves a very different layout this time. Well, there's another building I could raid over there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. So let's just go ahead and commandeer the forklift. I still question why Tron doesn't just take the forklift herself. And we have 7 carries this time. Huh. 2 very, very, very different spots. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna stump me a bit. You know what? Give me a hit, little guy. Let's see here. Maybe you should try shooting a beacon bomb while you're holding the container up. Okay, I was thinking about doing that, but I'm still trying to think of how that'll help. Because that is indeed an option. Let's see. I mean, I have to make a 2-block bridge. Yeah, it's 2 blocks. To get to those apples. And that doesn't even mention what I'm gonna do about the bonus crate. And yeah, like picking this up won't matter there. I'm gonna try it. I don't think this will work.
I'm sorry, Miss Tron. I can't do it. I can't pick the container up. There's something in the way.
Yep, and that something is me. I mean, picking that crate up might be necessary, but I'm not sure. The reason I wanted to do it that way instead of just picking it up and putting it down is because if I could move this melon container, then this metal container I could just drop right here, and that would give me access to that apple container as well as that wooden container. So if I wanted to do that otherwise, I would need to use 3 lifts. 1 to move this out of the way, 1 to put it back, and then 1 to put it in the ocean. That would only give me 4 lifts left. Well, if I can get myself to 4 lifts here... Shoot! Okay, I'm gonna do what I think I need to do at this point. I think this is what they wanted me to do by saying, shoot a beacon bomb while you're holding a container up. So now, I can drop this and go where the apple container was to do that. Next, shoot the beacon bomb here. There we go. Okay, so I've got 5 lifts left. Oh! I see an alternative. I can take this light little wooden crate right here. Oh, crap, I'm in the way. Yeah, in the way. Try that again. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think I've got it. At this point. So now we're gonna do these. Go over here. Get the apples. And before I get that wooden container, going to do this. Yep, I got 2 lifts left, and that's all I need. Take this wooden crate all the way up there. And then we just get this guy out of the way. You can see some conveyor belts over in the distance. I wonder if those will become a thing later. Sure do, buddy. Go get it. And success. All right, let's go to the final dock. Round 3. Holy moly, that is lots of crates. Lots of crates. Get that forklift rolling. Oh boy, where do I even start with this? Well, I could move the crate I'm standing on now over here. Take the apple crate down there. Then move the crate I'm standing on now over there. Get this crate. But is that the best way to go? Let's get some hints. Maybe where to put the wooden container is the most important thing to think about. That's true. There is only one wooden container. My first thought is to put it all the way there in the far left. You can see on the mini-map it would allow me to get a bridge to get this little guy. But if memory is serving me right, I've always made that assumption every time I've played this mission, and it always ended up biting me. Well, I'm just gonna go with my first instinct for the moment, and see how it goes. Let's get that first container. Alright, so I got 4 lifts left. That's the thing that scares me, is I don't have anywhere near enough lifts for all these containers. Alright. Yeah, no, there's no way that that's right, because look where I'm at now. Unless... Wait a minute. Okay. I'm really close to getting this. I need 2 lifts from where I'm at right now to be able to make this a win. But I obviously don't have 2 lifts. So let's restart the round. This feels right. Maybe if I work in reverse. Okay. No, something still isn't quite fitting. Okay, think. How can I make this work? I need to get this wooden container up this way with only 4 metal container lifts. Okay, let's think about this. 1. I'm trying to, like, make a mental map of a path that I can take here. The problem is, for this to work, for this version of the plan to work anyway, I would need to do this. And drop that there. And then have the wooden container go right here. Well, I'm thinking I might as well have the Surfbot do some raiding. And in case it isn't clear, once you send the Surfbot into the forklift, you can't do this. That's why I haven't been doing it with the other ports. This one has me stupefied. The wooden container is the most important piece. The wooden container is mandatory for getting this crate. That little guy right there. Okay, let me restart the round again. Think. Moving the wooden crate is needed to get this. I also need to move at least 1 steel crate into the sea. I only have 5 lifts. Dang. Sorry, I'm not really saying much at this point. I'm just trying to think. My brain is failing me. Let me get him back in the forklift. Shoot! Okay. So if I were to go with my initial plan and move this up there, then I'd move the crate, then I'd move this over there, then I'd get that crate, that would be 2. Is there a way I can maybe adjust from that plan to make this work? That wouldn't touch either of these, which means I would still be stuck. Alternatively, I could pick up the wooden container first. And then while I'm holding it, I can hit the apple container. What I'm trying to figure out now is if there's a way for me to move this 1 steel container out of the way somehow to make it so I can get both of these containers, rather than moving this container here to get this container. And I don't know. I just don't know. That's where I'm stuck. It's like there's just one too many moves to make for my plans to work. Okay, well, no matter which way I slice it, this move feels correct. There's only really 2 moves I could make to get that apple container. And it's either this or move the wooden container. And moving the wooden container out of the way at that point really wouldn't help. So that has to be right. And if that's right, then this also has to be right. Because that's the only way to get to this container. So this is back where I started. The question then becomes, the heck do I do from here? If I moved this... Okay, this isn't going to be the winning run, but I want to get, like, an idea of ways I can do this. Actually, I think what I just did might be a necessary step. Not moving the container I did before, unfortunately. I think that might have screwed me. Because, yeah, now I only need 1 move. That can give me the melon container, but I don't have enough moves to get the wooden container. That's close. That is really close to correct. Okay. Let's start that over again. So, with that... Yeah, there are only 2 crates I can lift at the start. The wooden container wouldn't help me. This is the first move, no matter what. Okay, that's out of the way. And this. Alright. So this is where I theoretically screwed up. Wait, no. Oh, that still doesn't work. It still doesn't work because I can't pick this up and then... No. Ah! What am I doing wrong? Doggone it. Every way that I've looked at it, those first 2 moves I made are mandatory. So either I'm overlooking something with those first 2 moves, or I'm missing something at this phase with the layout as it stands now. The wooden crate is mandatory. I only have 3 lifts. The heck am I missing? I have multiple ways that I can get every other crate, even the bonus crate. It's that piece of trash over there that's giving me problems. If this crate wasn't here, the one I'm standing on right now, I'd have it. This crate is the problem. Because then I can just move this guy into the sea, move this guy over there, and then I could take the wooden crate and finish a bridge. And then presto, we're done. We got it. We're set. This crate complicates things in ways I just don't even know. Maybe I am missing something at the beginning. I think there is another way I can do this. I should have brought a smarter serve bot, but I wanted to get this one's brains up. That's my fault. Okay. Think. Is there a way to get this crate that requires a different set of moves? actually, there is one other way. I don't know if this is gonna help me or not, but at this point I'm willing to try anything. I'm still having to use 2 moves to get to this crate. I missed it. You know what? Screw it, I'm not gonna waste the time. So, if I move this crate, then I'm back in the same position I was before, but with 1 less crate on the boat. So that doesn't help anyone. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I told you these would get complicated. And when I figure this out, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Okay. Just go back to my initial thought process. I need to be able to get from here to here with 4 steel crate lifts. Actually, 3. Because I need 1 steel crate lift to drop a crate into the sea, at least. So... shoot. Yeah. That's 3 moves just to move these 3 crates. Of course, if I got this crate out of the way, then I only need 2. But how do I get this crate out of the way? This is stupefying. I have lost track of how much time I've spent trying to figure this out. I'm missing something obvious. I know I am. The heck am I missing? I've been racking my brain on this for a while. I'm still just trying to think of how best to make the bridge to there. And I still feel like this somehow has to be right. I feel like this crate is a red herring. So if that's right, because the thing is, moving both of those, moving the crate that was right here is mandatory. So using that as part of the bridge makes sense to me. I mean, after all, if I have to move it, I also have to move either this crate or this crate. So this right here seems absolutely 100% mandatory. That means that for me to do this... Wait! Wait. I see it! I see the solution! Holy crap, I finally see it! Okay, so you do what I just did. Move that crate there. You move this crate here. I was right when I was talking about carrying the stupid wooden container. Oh my lord!
I can help you.
Okay, once you have this, now I just gotta hit the apples. Yes! I lost track of how long I was on this. But now with that out of the way, you go over here, hit this little guy. Then you go where that container was, so you can get that container. And with that, we can now move Mr. the Wooden Container over here to build our bridge. to get the melon container first, of course. I shouldn't have dismissed just holding the wooden container. It ended up being my downfall. Oh, it's finally over. Okay. Get over here and get that last container. Mission complete!
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got them all.
Yeah, I was doing that mission for at least 20 minutes. Just that one stage. Just took a look at the time.
Yes!
That is a lot of time to be stuck thinking about a block puzzle. That's Primiki Harbor, though. And just think, that was one of the easy ones. Okay, post-mission meeting. We sold the apples for 150,000 Zenny. We sold the melons for 60,000. We found juice in 2 lunch boxes. Number 28 got his brains up. We got another riot shield. We found another apple, and we got some police lights. Awesome! Construction on the engine room is finished! Yes! I was waiting for that! Sorry. I'm very happy about the engine room because that means major things for me. You will find out why next time on the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Why I'm very excited about that. And with that, thank you for watching, and goodbye.